Hello everyone, this is Professor Govind. In this video session, let us understand the third component of multimedia, and the component is animation. Animation is a technique of creating an illusion of motion by streaming a predefined set of still images. Or in other words, animation is the process of designing, drawing, making layouts and preparation of photographic sequences which are integrated in the multimedia and gaming products in general. Animation involves the management of still images to generate the illusion of movement. We all have heard this term called animation, or rather we all know the meaning of animation. Animation is all about creating illusion by moving still images so quickly. By using a specific hardware and a software, we can move still images so quickly that it creates an illusion like a person or a particular element is moving actually. It is all about creating an illusion. And animation is available in various formats like 2D, 3D, etc. And as we have seen, it generally is used or popularly used in cartoons. In creating cartoons and designing cartoons, they use the technique of animation. So cartoon is nothing but a series of still images. Series of still images, and those images are moved so quickly using a particular software, as I said earlier, animation software, that it creates an illusion for a viewer. User or a viewer feels that a particular cartoon is moving actually on screen. It is used in the field of movie making, advertisement, documentary creation, etc. Now there are different technical categories, various technical types of animations available according to our requirement, like what kind of multimedia project we are designing. We can select one of those categories. For example, the first one we have is called object animation. The first category we have is called object animation. Object animation is the movement of undisturbed text and objects around the screen. This type of animation is easy to create and is useful in business presentations. So object animation is all about creating or designing undisturbed text and objects which move around your screen. Generally is created in MS PowerPoint. One of the prime example of object animation is MS PowerPoint, where you can move around the text, you can move around the other objects like pictures, images, etc. Just to increase the effectiveness or to have an attractive presentation of the content which is available on screen. This next one we have is frame animation. In frame animation, the screen is divided into number of frames, each containing relative images, which are displayed one after the other to create an effect of motion. The frame animation can be two-dimensional or three-dimensional. So what happens? It is a continuation of object animation itself. What happens in frame animation is screen is divided in multiple sections, in multiple frames, hence it is called frame animation, and we can move around the picture, different pictures in each of those frames. In total, it creates an image or an illusion as such. It is moving actually. The third one is morphing. Morphing is the process of transition of one object into another with the help of a number of frames. For example, generally used in advertisements on televisions, face of a child changing into young man's face instantly on, as I said, on a television advertisement. You might have seen such examples, such advertisements on television, on internet or any media, where within seconds the object framing changes or the object appearance changes. That happens because of the technique in the animation called morphing. The fourth one we have is stop motion animation or stop frame animation. It's also called stop frame animation. Here, physically created objects are moved in small increments and the individual increment is photographed to form a frame. Then these frames are run in sequence to get the feeling of motion. Dolls with movable joints or clay figures are often used in stop motion for their ease of repositioning. Used again in the advertisement or in the animation movies. The next one, the most popular one we have is 3D animation or three-dimensional animation. The modern type of animation technique where 3D modeling software is used that provides 360-degree three-dimensional environment to create the animation projects or characters. In case of 3D animation, first objects are created using any 3D modeling software. Then these objects are carefully added with shape transformations by skinning and rigging. At last, the objects are coordinated with required motions in an artificial or actual video background through a process called composition. So first the objects are created, designed or drawn. Then those objects are shaped using a software according to the need or the requirement. Then by using a particular video editing or a background software, those images or those objects are combined or composed. Background music, animation, other things are added to this. And we all have seen many examples of three-dimensional animations. Now let us talk about the animation softwares which are generally available. There are many softwares available under animation. Under the umbrella of animation, let us talk about the popular ones. We have GIF Animator, we have Animator Pro. The most popular is Adobe Flash Player, Macromedia Director. We also have a popular software called Maya which is used for animations. So this is all about animations, and animation, as I said in my opening statement, is all about creating an illusion, and there are various categories of animation techniques available. One of these we can choose according to our requirement. So this is all about the third component called animation. Thank you everyone. Stay safe. Thank you.